Hey Trey.
What up, Keeks?
Get in here. Come in here.
Sit in here.
And welcome to the Lit Room.
The Lit Room.
Hey, everybody. It's a brand new week, and you are here with us. Welcome.
Liddy.
If you are here for the first time, I am Keeks, and that is
Trey.
And we are your hosts for the Lit Room podcast. And if you are already in the Lit gang.
The Lit gang.
The Lit gang. If you're in the Lit gang already, welcome back, fam. Welcome back. All right, Trey.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah. I'm loving our little feng shui. I'm so...
Oh, my goodness.
Loving my chair right now. You guys just don't know. It does things.
It looks a little different in here, huh?
It looks different.
It looks a little different. We might.
There are perks, though.
Yes, there are perks, and we may switch it. Swap it. I was gonna say swap and switch, but I said them together. Swatch. We might switch it up on y'all a couple times here and there, but we'll try to keep some consistency for you as far as posting.
How are you, though?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm well.
You're well?
I'm well. I want to be on a beach. I do.
Because of the image we just saw?
I do believe that is happening. You know what? It was very hot today. It was very hot today.
No, it was hot Saturday, too.
It was very hot this weekend. Hot weekend. Ooh, wee. Yeah. So, speaking of hot.
Hot.
Who is our red light special?
We have, and they should be somewhere on the screen looking directly at you. This is Jason T. Williams. Yeah.
Treehouse 361, correct? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
3186.
Oh, shoot.
3186.
3186. Treehouse 3186. Sorry, Jason, but you are our red light special today.
Jason, he's a good dude. I don't really know him a whole lot, but when we posted our first show, he commented on it, said some really positive things, and said that he was going to share it. So, dude, we love. We love that you gave us love, and you are our red light special.
Yes, you are. And we'll get more information on you if you want to call in one day. We can definitely talk to you, and you can talk about yourself. We are so up for that.
Talk about those hood traits.
Yes, I believe that there is an eyelash that is trying to attack me, people. I don't know what's going on, but it just happened. Like, I've literally been sitting in the same spot for an hour, but like it's like in my eye. But yes, is that it for Treehouse?
That is.
Jason?
Jason, I keep wanting to say Treehouse.
I say Treehouse because we introduced them. We introduced them as our red light special with their whole their Instagram name. So that's why I'm saying Treehouse.
Right.
But okay,
I'm saying Jason because I feel like I'm gonna keep messing up Treehouse. But yeah, great guy. Love you, dude. That's enough of that. But moving right along. People.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, you know what that means.
What does it mean?
It is now time for the TOT.
Oh.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
And
Wait. Okay, I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
TOT.
Hey.
Topic of today.
Hey.
TOT.
Hey.
Topic of today.
Yay.
TOT.
Hey.
Topic of today.
Yay.
So today's topic of today is.
It is, why can people make plans and stick to them?
Say it one more time for the people in the back.
Why can't people make plans
and
stick to them?
Okay, so y'all heard it. So let's get into it. All right. So you heard what today's topic of today is. It is why can't people make plans and stick to them? Okay. So I mean, this was really bothering Trey. Okay.
It was because I posted.
So Trey has a story or 2 or 3 or 4 or 7. Okay. So tell us about it, Trey.
Okay. So the reason why I posted the post is because someone who I've been knowing.
I'm sorry. He posted a post. I didn't know he posted a post. Like, if he posted
You
it.
commented on the post.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Okay, you're right. Go ahead.
So I posted a post because I don't know why I tend not to vent with posts, but it was just irritating me.
As
and
he
I was,
vents with posts.
Right. And I was already on Instagram, so I was like, whatever. So I basically said, why can't people stick to plans? It was some variation of that. I don't have my phone right now, so I can't tell you exactly what I said, but it was something like that. And everybody kept commenting on it, but I was just like, everybody had an opinion on it. But the reason why I posted is because someone kind of ticked me off, because it's like, I've been knowing them for quite some time, and they were saying like they wanted to hang out. And I'm like, okay, so let's do it.
It's one of those.
And then it was like, well, what do you want to do? And I hate that. Stop asking me what I want to do. Like, let's just
have
do
something planned.
Right. Or have something planned already. Or we can just go be spontaneous and just do stuff. Like, what's the Addy? Tell me the address.
Let's
What's up?
break it down, because I think it's like a 2-part question. For me, it is. So let's take the first part. Why can't people make plans? So what part of that like pissed you off? Like, what?
It's the fact that you say you want to make a plan, but you don't
have a plan.
And sometimes I feel like, we're adults. Like, we don't necessarily have to, let's do this. Like, sometimes you do, but like, sometimes like, let's meet. Let's, and we can figure out from there. That's just the type of person I am. Like, I can see you like, okay, have you ate? Let's go eat. Or let's go do this, or let's go do that, or anything.
Have something planned. Especially if you're going to be the person to reach out about something. Don't say like, what do you want to do? I hate open-ended questions like that. Like, I'm
down for whatever. Let's do whatever you want to do.
That's like a first date and they're like, so tell me about yourself. Like, that is officially a turn off for me, because you need to be more specific for me. Like, you need to ask me like,
because I'm not finna write a book.
Yeah, you just want to know too much. You're absolutely being too broad. You're being too vague.
Listen,
I don't see it like
questions. That. If I want to get to know you,
ask a question. Ask what you want to know. You want to know something
about sex. What is about your family?
Your age.
About your age.
Just ask the question,
because I'm just. Because
that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, like we're. I think at this point we're all too old and too open to beat around bushes.
That's what I'm saying. And even if it's like, we gon', if it's on some sex tip, just say it.
Now I understand about the like, what would you like? I understand the difference between what would you like to do and what do you want to do. Like, what do you want to do is like, to me, I don't know, it comes off as like, well, I don't care what we do. I just throw it up in the air and like, I'm asking you if you want to hang out, but I have no clue what we're gonna do. But I know I just asked you to hang out, but I have nothing. I don't know what to do. I just want to be with you. I want you to say that more so than I want you to say, what do you want to do? Now, what would you like to do is asking me, like, that comes off to me as like, oh, this person actually wants to know what my, like, what I would like to do, like what are my preferences or what are my hobbies or like what would make me have fun, but or like but I like spontaneity too. Like,
but isn't that second part like someone who just don't know you? Like, they'll ask that.
Which part? What do you want to do, or what would you like to do?
What would you like to do is pretty much like if they're trying to get to know you, like they don't know you.
Right.
In my instance,
you already know the person, so they should have known.
They know me for. They should know.
They should know. Ooh.
Not even should know, but like, let's just go be spontaneous. Like,
At this point, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
At this point, you can ask me
what really can
walk.
you do? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't really do
ask me to go walk in a park, and I'd be like, oh, that's so cool. Yeah, let's go.
But there's not a lot to do right now is what I'm saying. I love
walks in parks.
Me too.
But there's not a whole lot to do right now.
There's not. That's why you can go walk in a park or go walk on a trail or something. Like,
let's go do something. And then
I'm back hiking.
I even brought that up, like about hiking or something like that, and they shut it down. So like, if you ask me something and then you shut it down, like you should have like a rebut. Like you should be able to. Oh no, I don't want to do that. But how about we do this?
Right. And for you not to.
Right, but then you still don't.
So what do you want to do? Like, are you just basically trying to get me to come back to your house and do Netflix and chill?
But say that.
I mean, that's fine too. Just let me know if that's what you want to do, and let me shoot it down if I would like to.
Right.
Let me shoot it down if I would like to.
Because I would have absolutely done it. I'm just saying, just throwing it out there.
The Netflix and chill, you would have done the Netflix and chill?
I'll show you a picture later, but I'm just saying, I would have done it. But, like, you didn't even say that, so, like...
The secrets.
It's not secrets. I'm saying I would show you a picture of said person. That way you'd be like, oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the other half of the question?
And why don't they...
Why aren't they able to keep it?
Yeah.
So why can't people keep the plans? Okay, can I... I'm going to step to the mic and I am going to tell my truth. Okay.
Go ahead.
I am guilty of being both people. Okay. I can make a plan, but things happen. But I say, see, here's my thing. I will communicate to you that something may or may not be able to happen anymore. See, you just like me. That's one. Oh, yay.
I didn't even hear it.
Oh, great. Awesome. Because we always hear my bumps. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I'm guilty of like making a plan, but I'll give you enough time to be like, hey, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to meet you at this time, but maybe this time, or would you just like to reschedule? And I'm also guilty of, hold on, what was the second part?
Not keeping the plan.
Not keeping. Oh, okay. So I just answered both questions. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So I'm also guilty of not being able to keep a plan, but I think mine is not personal, but it's just happenstance. Like stuff in my life happens when I have plans. I don't know why. I didn't really even want to speak that into the atmosphere, but like I was saying that today, like I feel like anytime I tell myself or tell someone a time, it feels like everything happens at once. And I'm like, I end up having to push something back, or I end up having to do something late at a later time. Like anytime I say 1 o'clock, something happens at 12 that's going to put me over.
That's funny you said it, because I feel like since I've known you, that energy has came to me. So anytime I tell somebody something,
but it's literally not on purpose. Like I'm not doing it on purpose. It's like you, and since you're saying that it's transferred to you, you can agree. Like you can see, like your family could decide that they want to go do something, and you're like, I want to be there. I'm part of the family, so, or like they want you to be there, or
I need you to do this. And
or like a friend calls and they need something from you, and you're a good friend, so you're like, okay, I got to be there, but I'll push something else back, or I don't know. Like I've told dates like I'll be there at 7 and then like I gotta feed the dog again, or like I remember all of a sudden that I haven't walked the dog for the second time before I go out because I don't want to walk him at night. So I'm like, dang. So then that pushes me back. It's just, I don't know what it is. I hate that I said it and it's out in the atmosphere now, but I don't want
it. It is what it is. It's
it is what it is. And that's why I took the mic and I stepped up, and I looked like I was about to sing a solo. But what I was doing was I was telling my truth. I was stepping on my soapbox in front of everyone and letting you know that I am guilty of doing both, but not on purpose. I'm a human.
I just think it's levels to it.
Yeah.
It's levels to it. And then you definitely have to be... You have to be an adult. like people got to be grown, like grow up. I just want people to grow up, be grown ups.
I do feel you, because I've tried to make plans with people who aren't necessarily there yet, maturity level wise, and I feel like I just said a whole bunch of nothing right there. But anyway, I feel like I literally would have to be like, okay, this is gonna be our plan, and this is what we're gonna do, and this is when we're gonna do it, and then the person isn't reliable per se.
Oh,
so
might be part
it's
of
like
it.
we make plans.
But they're not reliable.
But for some reason, you can't keep it.
You can't keep it.
Or you complain that we don't communicate with each other or see each other. And I say, let's make plans. And you don't make the plans.
So communication obviously has to be a part of it.
Well, clearly, yeah. Because if you
Yeah.
don't communicate, you're just going to be sitting and tapping on your what's these called? Your knees.
Your knees. What are these called? These are knees.
Oh, boy. That is a sign that it has been a long week. Okay. I was waiting for Friday. Just so you know.
What I found is that you will always have to make room for PBS. Possible bullshit.
Very
potential
true.
bullshit.
I like it. I absolutely like it.
Possible.
Potential.
It's potential
bullshit.
I
PBS.
absolutely
PBS.
like
PBS.
it.
Potential bullshit.
Did y'all hear that out there? PBS.
And you can't put other expectations. Like
That's
okay.
going to be a t-shirt.
Here I go.
Yep.
Here we go. I got another thing. Sorry, stepping on the soapbox. I have this thing that I expect so much out of people. And I'm always like, oh yeah, I see their potential. I'm like, they're going to do it and they can do it. And they let me down.
But you know, somebody told me like it's too much pressure when you say that to them and be like, I see your potential, and then they be like, oh well, I feel like it's too much expectation.
Relationship
for me.
wise, maybe. Not per se on me, because if you tell me you see potential in me, I'm like,
not
oh,
you.
okay.
I'm talking about like the other person. Like
right. If I said it to the other person, I totally
like,
agree.
That's bullshit. Like,
but then as far as like when you hear it out in the real world, when like a boss or someone says it, that's. I mean, I think it goes both ways. I definitely think that's stressful, because you're like, oh, okay, so you do see something in me, and this means you are looking at me,
right.
And this means I have to do great because that's what you expect. So, yeah, I understand that.
I mean, I understand it, but I still.
But relationships wise, because you're talking about a relationship spectrum, you're coming from it.
I'm not in a relationship. I'm single.
No, relations. He's coming from a relations point of view.
Like relations.
So yeah, I do see that for the other person. Yeah, it might make them nervous.
Yeah.
But then if it's making you nervous, were you ready to be in that relation anyway?
Right. Don't come to these relations.
Listen,
If
a
you're not
relation
ready.
is half of a relationship. So if you're not ready to even be barely there, like, just go have casual fun with somebody if that's the case. Because I feel like a relation.
Not ready for that either.
A casual?
People not ready for.
I feel like casual is not feelings. Like,
but it's not feelings. But people still.
Relations can have feelings.
Yeah, but people can try to catch feelings with the casual.
Right, but they're not expected to.
I know, but still, like, even if you just keep that to yourself, don't even.
Then make it casual. Go to the casuals. I'm saying, just keep it casual. Keep it real cute, and just stick to the casuals.
That's why I have to have a debrief, like a.
You have to have a debrief.
Like, we're good. Always. I think I'm just I'm a communicator, because I be have to get people to understand what's going on.
I don't like confusion.
I don't like that either, and I feel like confusion comes from when you don't communicate.
That is a piece of the definition of confusion. Just trying to make it make sense in my head, because for some reason I started thinking about Confucius.
Confucius?
It hit me in the head when you said confusion, and I was like, ooh, Confucius. Don't know why, but again, it's been a long week.
But no, like, LiT Gang, people watching, like, you guys really need to let us know, like, stories, especially if you experienced something like that. I'm pretty sure everybody has a story involving someone making plans and then keep the plans, or someone can't even come up with a plan. And I'm like, I feel like it's so easy to plan, especially with all this going on, because there's not that many things you can do, you know?
Here's my outlook on it. At the end of the day, you make time for what
You want.
matters to you.
Yeah.
Or you make time for what you want
Make time
to make
for
time
what you
for.
want.
Or,
I feel like people don't understand that.
I mean, it's an age-old saying. You make time for what matters to you.
Okay, so do you supposed to cut the people off who can't make the plans, who can't make plans, and then who can't keep plans?
I feel like they're kind of in the same category, because people who can't make plans, I have to see what perspective they're coming from, because if it's literally like, if it's a person like me and my life is just like, and here it is, and you have to try to take out a little sector of time to spend with such and such. Like, if it's like that and I know it's like that, then I can't get mad at you. But if I know that you go to work, you go home, and you just chill all day and you don't do nothing else.
That's what we're doing right now.
Or you go home, you chill, you might write a poem every day or something like that, but that's what you do, and I know you like to write and you be in your zone, but then that's it. You're still a homebody, or you do whatever you do. I know you have time for me. So the fact that you can't make a plan that you said that you wanted to make, that pisses me. That'll tick me off. So then I'll cut you off.
Okay, so in my situation, if you were in my shoes, would you cut that person
That was
off?
going to be to go with the next part of what you just said. Because what was the next part of what you said was, do you cut people off if they can't necessarily keep the plan? If you make plans more than once, and every single time, the more than once, they've canceled. Oh yeah, we're not going nowhere. I'm not inviting you nowhere. No, we'll be cool. Hey, how you doing? What you doing? Oh, I'm great. How are you? Oh, I'm good too. You want to hang out? Nope.
So that was it for you.
I am quite all right. And if you ask me why, I'm gonna tell you, and I'm still gonna be like, nope. Yep. I'm not inviting you nowhere. My friends know me a lot. If you know me, if you know, you know. Don't do that. Don't
do that.
They all, like, that's one thing that I can't stand. Like, I literally cannot stand, this is part of it, I can't stand getting ready for something and not going anywhere. Like, don't tell me that we're going somewhere and I get up and get ready, because I like to be at the house. Okay, the house, that's what I call it. I like to be at the house. Okay, so if you call me and you're like, we're about to do this and we're going this place and we're going here, and come on girl, we're going out, first of all, I done had a great day, I want to be in my bed. Some days I'm like, I do want to go out. I do want to go on adventures and like go to different restaurants and stuff. That's just me. Like I love to eat. So, but if you call me later and you're like, oh, we're not going, you've been knocked down on the friends list.
This feels like deja vu. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I remember you saying, like, not the same thing you said, but something similar to this, like maybe 6 months into us knowing each other, and I feel like it was like a party or it was something, and you were kind of like talking about people in Atlanta in general, because you knew I was new here.
I don't know,
but like, no, like literally it felt like deja vu, because like you was literally what you were just saying, it was kind of like the same thing. So I'm like, oh my god, like I remember her saying something similar to this.
That's a trait of me. I don't play, and don't ask me to go out, because that means I have to like get dressed, and you know, Keeks is cute when she goes out. Okay, real cute. He knows. So don't ask me to go out and I get ready to the max. Okay, I get ready. Don't get me ready. She ready. Don't do that. And then tell me that we're not. That's two. Dang it. And tell me that we're not going.
Looking like a whole meal.
Okay. Thanksgiving dinner. And Christmas dinner and springtime Thanksgiving, which is Easter. Don't do it to me, because that'll upset me. because that takes time. And you took time out of me being comfortable. So that's why I'm upset. But now I'm going to sit around and try to find me something to do. Maybe. Sometimes I'll just be like, and then I take off all my makeup and whatever, and I get undressed, and I'm like, I'll save it for another time. But that person who did that to me,
no more.
Yeah. We ain't doing nothing together.
Check those people. No more chances. Don't keep giving them chances at all.
Or if I go with you somewhere and you're like just the butts when we go out, like you just don't have fun.
Oh yeah.
You had a friend at a celebration of one's day of birth, not me, his. Yeah. And she literally sat there and was like,
no fun at all. Everyone's having fun. Everyone's
the
having
entire
fun.
time.
The whole entire establishment was.
We got food, and she was like,
and I'm like,
she could not go anywhere with me.
Oh no, that was one and done. Yeah.
That person.
But my other best friend invited that person, which she was just trying to be nice. Y'all have similar hearts, so yeah. Because I would have said no, but
I don't know the girl, but that wasn't the best way for me to find out who she was.
Right.
We were at freaking Top Golf,
right.
And I think that might have been the experience that may have been what made me feel how I feel about Top Golf. Because like everybody's like, oh, Top Golf, I want to go to Top Golf, and I'm like, Top Golf is all right. Like it's not. Well, I think I probably would have still felt like it was all right. Anyways, like it's not the best place to go, but her being there doing what she was not doing also kind of, because it didn't bother me to the point where I didn't have fun, but I was like, this is my best friend's birthday and you like she was.
But see, our other plans fell through and we were like already down, so we was like, okay, we just gonna go to Top Golf, and then everybody's spirits go back up and she's just like, I'm like, I'm supposed to be like this
quiet.
I was supposed to have attitude, but I didn't. I was enjoying myself.
There's always that one. There's always that one who wants the attention on them. But nobody really paid attention to her.
Right. No one gave her anything.
Yeah, no one gave her anything. It was just like, you could tell we were all bothered by it, but we weren't bothered enough to not enjoy ourselves.
Right.
But yeah, people like that. People like that. So that's kind of like cancel on the plan too. Like we got to the plans and then this is how you act. Like we should have just stayed at home.
That's a good point.
You could have just stayed at the house.
And what about people, now that you mention that, what about people?
Y'all, I keep doing like this because P said.
Your cheekbone?
Yes. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I said she's got a nice jawline.
Jawline.
I'm a fat face kid here. But I give you this here. I got cheeks in both places.
Ooh.
Spank me. Spank me. I need a whip.
Oh.
S&M.
Don't tempt him, man.
Oh my. Oh my.
I'm about to cut on my vibrator.
Oh, don't you dare. No. He can take us out with that.
But no, so back to what you were saying about like someone, like we made plans and they get there and they're just like, I'm just gonna use the word dry.
Yes.
Okay, they're all like dry. So like just say like you gonna have a Netflix and chill type of situation. I know I'm taking it there, but whatever. And
if that's where you need to go. Take it.
I'm just thinking.
Take us there.
So you invite somebody over and they're just dry the whole time. Like they don't, but you initiated it and you want this to happen. So why are you dry?
Don't initiate. I think the lesson from your question is don't initiate. And do not, I don't want to say procreate. But not everyone has to procreate, okay? Don't initiate. What's the word that rhymes with initiate, but also doesn't mean, also means not to do anything. Don't not do anything. Oh my gosh.
Don't not do anything?
Yeah.
You gonna Google it?
Oh shoot. I should have, what did you say? No. Well, I guess don't investigate the button. Yeah. thesource.com is very, very awesome. But anyways, yeah, don't initiate and not.
And
we'll
not.
take Sean's investigate. Okay.
I like that one.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Don't initiate
And not investigate.
Investigate.
And not investigate. Okay, we go with that.
You just
That's
wasted
another
my
t-shirt.
time.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You just wasted time that we all don't have.
DIA.
Wait,
Wait,
it would
what?
be an acronym shirt. It would literally say the
He
phrase.
wanted it to be an acronym shirt.
Oh, okay.
No, it would just say like, "Don't initiate," and then on the back it would say,
And not investigate.
And not investigate.
What is that, Diane? D-I-A-N-I. And not
Diane.
investigate.
Don't Diane.
Don't Diane. Diane.
Diane.
Don't be a Diane, okay?
Do not. But yeah, like that just. What? Don't be dry. People just.
You make time for what you want. That's literally how it is. And I've had to
Listen, if
told
I
that.
know I'm not.
People have had to tell me that. That's what it's called, Lakeitra.
If I know I don't want to go there, I
Keeps.
don't want to have plans, and I know I'm not gonna have a good time, I'm not gonna go.
Yeah. If I don't want to spend time with you, I'm not gonna go.
I'm not gonna go.
I know how to not waste people's time.
Right.
But yeah, like I don't know.
I get my time wasted, but I know how to.
Yeah, I get my time wasted, but I
know how to not
waste people's time. Yeah, like if I don't want to be there, I'm not gonna be there, and I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I have to do this. No, no. I'd rather not.
Nope.
Or I might curve you some kind of way, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, but I'm not gonna give you like if I take the time to tell you what I actually have going on and the reason why I can't do it with you. It's because I really do. I'm interested in you, or I'm interested in spending time with you, but I literally can't. Like, and I know some people don't need you to write down the bullet list of what you have to get done, but I feel like with me, I don't know why. I don't know if it's me or if it's me, but people will still ask me, "What am I doing?" or "What are you doing tonight?" or "What you got planned for tonight?" And I told you what I had to do, and you still asking. But what are you going to do later? No, I don't know how long this is going to take. What are you doing after that? No, because I told you.
They're still trying to just.
Yeah, like.
That isn't very direct.
It's for me or the person?
For the person. No, that person, like, obviously they're like trying to get to the chase.
Yeah, they're trying to like.
But not get to the
trying
chase.
to do something, or they're trying to.
They're tipping toeing.
Yeah. Well, sometimes they're like, it could be broad daylight, and they're like, "What are you doing? Do you want to meet somewhere?" And I'm like, first of all, can you give me a where, and maybe I can tell you if I'm around that area. Sure, I can come pass through and see at Panera or something like that. Like I can do lunch with you if I can, but if I can't, then I'm letting you know I can't. But if I've taken the time out to tell you why I can't, which my mama always told me, I don't owe anybody anything. I don't owe anybody an explanation. No one owes anybody an explanation. I don't.
At all.
No one does. I just think it's a courtesy, but I've been too courteous lately. Way too courteous. Because my time is getting wasted. Not other people's. Do you still talk to this person? Are you planning to still? What's your outcome?
Cut.
You're cutting that person off?
Yup.
Or you're cutting time with this person off? Because, like, do you feel like outside of you trying to have plans or outside of you trying to do something together, do you have a relationship outside of that as far as being, like, friends or cool? Or if he called, just be like, hey, what's up?
I could be cool.
Cordial.
I could be cordial. But don't ask me to do nothing else because I'm going to be like, no. And I'm definitely not going to ask you. So, yeah.
You're not going to be the reacher outer.
And they shouldn't reach back out to me to talk about plans. Like, if they want to say, hey, what's up? Or start a lit room or, something like, cool, thanks, But other than that, that's it.
Well, person, you've just earned your fate on today's episode.
Yep.
Of the lit room. And that's why it is called the lit room. There are different ways to be lit. We have enlightened you
enlighten.
Uh,
I hope you do better for the next person.
I mean, we go through who we go through, so we can learn
that's
the lesson.
fine.
We do. But you learned something too.
I did.
What do I do? Do I kick him to the curb, or do I? Oh, who says that anymore?
Kick him to the curb.
Yeah. Do I kick him to the curb, or do I still give him a chance? Because I'm the type of person, I'll try to give you the benefit of the doubt until you're blue in the face, not me. Until you're blue in the face.
I feel like I don't know. Getting older just changes my whole attitude.
Because we don't have time anymore. We had time when we were kids, but we don't have time now. Ugh. Where is it going? Where's it going?
It's getting better.
It is getting better, actually. People are getting finer. You know, we fine like wine. Everybody, everybody looks so good. I'm so proud of people. Yes.
Yeah.
So are we good?
We good. I hope y'all good.
Are you
I hope y'all
good? I believe they may be good.
They nodded.
And they've got
good.
stories. You've got stories that you want to tell us. You've got stories that you want to put down in the comments. Things that we could talk about. If we have like little side chats for you all.
Right.
Things
if
that we
you're
can
following
post.
us on the IG, DM.
Yeah, DM us or put it down below in the one of the posts. That's what they're called.
Like our red light.
Yes, our red light. Like hit them up. We're gonna post our red light. We actually have posted our red light by the time that you see this. Our red light has been posted. And thank you so much for supporting us, red light. Like, thank you, because he just saw what he saw and he was like, I'm gonna share it. That is what I call. Yeah, he did.
He did that real quick.
That is what I call support. So thank you so much. That's why we wanted to support you, and we hope you gain followers from that. And if all hearts and minds are clear, ladies and gentlemen, let us wrap this up, put it in the box, tie it with a bow, and throw it away. All right. So it is time for a gum.
A gum?
It's time for a gum. It's time for a game. What are we playing today?
We are going to play this or that. We haven't played this or that in
a while.
I know y'all missed this or that.
In a while.
Well, we don't have. Can you use that as a timer? Or we don't have a timer?
The iPad should have a timer.
We need a timer
we
for
did
this
a timer
or that.
for this or that?
I thought we did. Like you had.
No, we didn't.
See, it's been too long.
We didn't have a timer for this or that.
Okay.
We have a 2-minute timer for the hot seat. We have a 1-minute timer for cup. And
I'm just.
no timer for this one because it's normally quick. Oh, and then we have a 5-second timer for the other game that we play, which we also 3, which we also haven't haven't played in a while.
We should legit put a tally for every time you bump it.
We are going to by the end of every year. We should get a tally. I just want to see how many I've done by the end of 2020.
Okay, you ready?
How many I've hit?
You ready?
The unedited version. Yes, I'm ready.
What am I doing? 2?
2, because we always do 2.
Okay.
Because we go around the room and ask.
Okay, wait. I'm not ready.
We're missing a person too.
He had to go take care of some business.
Got it.
Okay, I'm ready.
He's ready. Let's do it.
So I'm gonna do the first one first, okay? And then
okay,
you ready?
I'm gonna do the first one first, and then I'm gonna do the second one second.
And we're gonna do the second one Okay. All right. Hey. So Twizzlers or Swedish Fish?
I was just looking at Twizzlers today, and
I think
crap. Only because these are like OG candies, and I really didn't get put on Swedish Fish until later on in life. I'm gonna say Twizzlers. You have more fun with Twizzlers.
I'm gonna say Twizzlers too.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'll Twizzler fight somebody in a minute, or I'll slap. Like you just have to.
It's just like
it was probably very unsanitary
when we were younger.
yeah, because we were just everything, and you're like, But yeah, you just do so much with the Twizzler. What about you, P?
Probably a Twizzler because you could bite off the ends and use it as a straw.
Yes.
Yo, I was gonna say this too.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
You know, you got real creative with that one.
Yes.
The next one, I picked this one because we all have this. So, bad hair day or bad mood?
Like which one I'd
Would
rather
you rather have?
A bad hair day all the way.
Yeah, bad hair day.
Yeah.
At this point, yeah.
Who cares about your hair?
Yeah.
I want to be happy.
And I can fix my hair at the
But
end
you
of
know,
the
some
day,
people
too,
are probably like, I'd rather be in a bad mood because I don't want my hair to.
Yeah, they don't want. Some
Yeah.
people are more this
Vain.
than they are.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I don't
There's
want to
the
be in a
ones-
bad mood.
You thought you were gone. I am. Well, I don't want to say gone. It's the word.
I'm just operating on 4
Don't do
hours
that.
of sleep.
Yeah, we're all. It's been a really long week, but we're not in a bad mood.
No.
I love what I do. I love having you guys here. And
Yeah.
Thank you guys for, giving me a chance with the studio I put together.
Yep. So
I'm going to say bad hair day because I don't want to be in a bad mood. I'd rather be happy and my hair is just all over my head.
they say it takes more energy to be in a negative mood. So
It
yeah.
definitely takes more muscles to frown than
Yeah.
smile.
More muscles to frown.
As he tries to frown. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys. Yes, we had a round table then for Would You Rather. Awesome. Children's yay! Yay! So I see as he attacks it. So yes, thank you guys. That is it
Yes,
for the Lit Room
guys.
podcast today. Thank you all so much for your support. You guys, we have grown in subscribers more than we thought that we would. So guys, keep the love coming.
Please.
We're gonna keep announcing things. We might even start doing some giveaways. Just to keep the fam growing. But tell everyone
We're
about
gonna have more
it.
content for you guys, like just different things. We have something that we've started back doing together, which we have lots of fun doing it. And I'm not gonna tell you about it because I wanted it to be a surprise to show y'all.
I almost told y'all today.
Nope. We not gonna say nothing about it.
Nope, I guess not.
Yep. So you guys
you kinda already said it, though. Okay.
Nope. Give you guys a little.
I'm so proud of him though. Okay.
Yep. But yeah, we're gonna be dedicated to doing this. I am going to try to be dedicated to keep doing this, and then that way we can share some of that content with you guys because we had a ball.
We have fun.
We had fun on Saturday.
I'm glad he's back in it.
Yep,
now.
that's it. Don't say nothing.
Because if I say something
Nope.
then everybody's gonna be like, I know what they're talking about.
Nope.
But yeah.
Nope. So yeah. Definitely you guys see other stuff. Yeah, we got surprises for you guys. Just stick with us.
How can you contact us, Trey?
So you're gonna contact us. Our stuff should be floating somewhere. But our email is thelitroompodcast@gmail.com. Our Facebook is The Lit Room. Our YouTube, which hopefully you're looking at this on YouTube. It is The Lit Room.
Ding.
Our IG, Instagram is @The Lit Room Podcast.
Was that all of them? That was all of them. He did awesomely. Lastly, we want to thank you, I don't want to call you guys fans, our fams, our
You
lit
guys are
gang.
part of the conversation.
Yes, you guys are a part of the conversation, and we hope that you feel like you're a part of the conversation and that you feel like you can put your 2 cents in, get your 15 minutes of fame. Please continue to comment so that we can put you on as a red light special. Say things to us, talk to us, tell us if you like the show, tell us if you like the format, tell us what you don't like. Okay, be real, let us know. it's giving us notes. It's giving our production team notes as well. We're all learning here, and we want to grow with you all. So thank you for being in the Lit Gang. We do appreciate you. Thank you to all of our sponsors, Omni Hair, The Creative Chick, and Pecan Productions. Thank you all so much. We love you, and we send nothing but love to you. And you know what we always say when we bounce. Stay lit.
Stay lit.
Bye.
It's lit.
That's a wrap.